10 Pakistani tourist spots you must visit in 2016. Pakistan is full of breathtaking locations which will make you fall in love with this country all over again. If you are a tourist or love traveling, then you must compile a list of places you plan to visit next year. Naldra Valley. Naldra is famous for its colorful lakes. It is situated at a drive of 2.5 hours from Gilgit. World's tastiest potatoes are cultivated here. Covered with pine trees, this valley doesn't seem to be a part of this world. You must visit in 2016. Your experience would be, indeed, unforgettable. Neelam Valley, Azad Kashmir. Neelam is one of the most beautiful valleys of Azad Kashmir, and it hosts several brooks, freshwater streams, forests, lush green mountains, and a river. Here, you see cataracts falling down the mountains, their milky white waters flowing over the roads and splashing against the rocks before commingling with the muddy waters of River Neelam. Shangri-La Resort, Skardu in the extreme north of Pakistan. Skardu, the central valley of Gilgit-Baltistan, is an epitome of beauty, serenity and wilderness. After Jaglat on the Karakoram Highway, a narrow road turns towards Skardu. During the 7-hour journey, one is greeted with several streams, springs, and the hospitality of the local people. After crossing the old wooden bridge built over the river Indus, one reaches Shangri-La, a paradise on earth for tourists. It is a famous tourist spot in Skardu, which is about 25 minutes away by drive. Restaurant in Shangri-La Rest House is highlight of this place, which is built in the structure of an aircraft. Gojal Valley. The Gojal Valley borders China and Afghanistan, with its border meeting the Chinese border at Kunarab, 15,397 feet above sea level, and remains covered with snow all year long. In the northwest, there is Chiporsan, whose border touches the Wakhan region of Afghanistan. Wakhan is about 6 square miles in area, after which starts Tajikistan. The Karakoram Highway, which connects Pakistan to China, also passes through Gojal Valley and enters China at Kunarab. Dias Plains Shesar Lake is also part of this. This lake is one of the highest lakes in the world. The deep blue water, with snow-covered mountains in backdrop and greenery with wildflowers in foreground, offer such a view in summers that one is left amused for the rest of his life. Rama Meadow. Just a little ahead of Rama Village, which is 11 kilometers from Astori, is a beautiful and serene plain called Rama Meadow. If you ever happen to find yourself in plain, ice-cold and milk-white water flowing in streams, sheep and cows grazing in peace, pine trees, Chongra's ice-covered peak in background, and Nanga Parbat's southern ridges in view, then you are probably in Rama Meadow. Siri Peshagran had seen an influx of tourists who trampled over its beauty, leaving it jaded. Siri Pe, nonetheless, still retains its strong attraction for tourists as a green plateau on top of the Hindu Kush. Engulfed in clouds and fog more often than not, it enters as many as a rendezvous which allows one to observe nature play peekaboo. Ayun and Bembrit Valley. Ayun district is a village of Chitril. Located 12 kilometers south of the city at the confluence of the river Bembrit, there are no words to describe the beauty of the mountains surrounding the village. Beyond Ayun Valley is Bembrit Valley. It is one of the 3 Kailash valleys. Bembrit is nearly 2-hour journey from Chitril. Locals trace their roots to Alexander the Great and Greece. Bembrit Valley is a picturesque valley with lush greenery and mountains that give you a sense of calm and solitude. White Palace. Swat. White Palace Margazar is the only breathtaking location in the Swat district that's situated at a distance of around 12 km from the city of Mingora. Not only do tourists visit Margazar for its natural beauty and pleasant weather, but also to visit the historic White Palace 1941, built during the era of Swat state. After the White Palace was constructed on the directives of the founder of modern Swat state, Mughal Abdul Wadud, also known as Badshah Sahib, Margazar became the capital of Swat state during summer season. Even today, after 7 decades, White Palace remains an attraction for tourists. Kurthra area. The Kurthra range stretches from Sindh to Balochistan, serving as a natural border between the two provinces. This mountain range includes the scenic Gorak Hill 5700, Kutji Kabar 6877, and Banduji Kabar 7112. This region is not just known for its breathtaking beauty but also for its rich history. Spread across 150 miles, it is an ideal tourist spot due to several streams, springs, and historic locations. However, it's unfortunate that few tourists prefer to visit. The local population is eager to welcome visitors and want to make this area a better place.